Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Niche. My name is Erose and we're currently in early access version 0.5.1 and we have befriended a little Bearyena, and this Bearyena has grown up and is a male, and it seems like they're always males, and this male Bearyena is friends with our tribe and we are able to breed with him. Oh my goodness, guys, we're gonna have interspecies little nichelings, and I'm so excited to see what happens with these said babies and what type of little creatures that we're going to get by breeding our females with this guy. And oh my goodness, it's gonna be so much fun. So this tribe has many females. We have so many females, like it's like so many females. So that means we can have our little nichelings get pregnant by this friendly Bearyena, the beast, we should say. This is the beast. So our lovely ladies are going to be able to get a chance to breed with him, and we're gonna see what happens when you breed little nichelings with Bearyena. So oh my goodness, guys, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, so Anne is currently pregnant with a child, so she is going to be a mother of a potential little nicheling that's going to have some very interesting traits. And it looks like Lonnie is also pregnant now with the beast's child, so let's go ahead and pop her into a nest. And I believe Daisy is also pregnant, so we can go ahead and just start moving her away. There is another nest over this way, so we can kind of move her over there. And then Rosie, you can go ahead and get pregnant. There we go, and start moving you out this way. We're gonna have so many babies, oh my goodness. And then Rosie, you can come over here, and Rosie, you can go ahead and breed over there. Move you out this way. And then Moni, you can also go ahead and breed. And Lolo, you can also, go ahead and breed with this creature. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so fun. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen. And then all of our other females. So Nami, why don't you come down here and you can go ahead and breed with the beast. There you go. And anyone else that is female. Oh wait, Lolo, you didn't get pregnant. Lolo, you didn't get pregnant, did you? Oh, mating failed. Okay, we'll have to get Lolo pregnant again, and then everyone else is either male or not, or pregnant. All right, so that's good. Let's go ahead and have Dirkro collect up some of the different types of food over here. Oh yeah, and I should take a look at their genetics too to see if there's any thing that I want to go ahead and add into these females, because there is a new mutations menu that we should go ahead and take a look at and pick what mutations that we want to have. So I'm not too sure what happens with the Bearyena. I'm not sure if they have any like negative traits. We can't really see much. We can only see that they have speed, strength, and good eyesight. So let's go ahead and take a look at Anne and see what her maybe not so good qualities are. And it looks like she has pretty good everything. And since she is gonna be mother of a Bearyena child, let's see, maybe we'll focus on making fierce, warrior babies. That might be fun to do, or we can focus on trying to get certain color babies and see. So Anne has these violet eyes, so let's go ahead and pop violet eyes in here to see if she can get more babies born with the violet eyes. And let's go ahead and pop in, since she has good eyesight and she has good paws and everything like that, maybe we'll do a certain pattern or certain color. And like there's so many different options now. It's really cool to go ahead and take a look and see everything. And why don't we go ahead and pop in some different patterns. Let's go ahead and experiment. Let's go ahead and put D pattern in hers, and then let's go ahead and do the rest of them. So she, Razzie, let's go ahead and take a look at her. She has all positive traits, it seems. All right, so let's go ahead and maybe we'll try to have maybe light blue eyes with you. We'll put light blue eyes in and maybe mess around with some other type of patternage, like very dense or very thin pattern. Maybe we'll try that. Or actually, she has stripes, doesn't she? So she has a different pattern type of thing. Oh my goodness, guys. This is so cool. So stripes, maybe we'll put stripes in hers and just experiment and see. So Nami, what are your traits? You do have the short-sighted eyes, so let's go ahead and pop that in the normal eyes in her slot right there. And let's take a look at some other stuff. We did unlock the Digger's Paw too, so maybe we can go ahead and put Digger's Paw in some of theirs as well. So we can go ahead and get that. And I think we also unlocked Cracker Jaw that we can go ahead and pop in there too, if we want to. And then Rosie, let's go ahead and take a look at your traits. And good eyesight, you got good paws going on there. Swimming tail, maybe we'll go ahead and switch up the tails if we can and see if we can put any other tails. We can go ahead and put in medium tail right there, and we can also go ahead and take a look. Everything's pretty good. She also has the very interesting home island immunity, which I'm not too sure how that's going to work out, but I'm excited to see what happens as this game progresses. But let's go ahead and pop in blue eyes too. It would be really cute to have like violet and blue-eyed, like a bunch of violet and blue-eyed children. That would be so cool. And let's go ahead and see. Now we have Moni, or Mani, I should say. And let's see, she also has the short-sighted eye right here that we need to work on. And she has the swimming tail. So let's go ahead and put in the normal eyes and the medium tail in her slot. And then let's go ahead and see. Next up is Precious Little Lottie, and I love her white coloring, so maybe we'll try to increase that with white fur. And let's see what else. She has good eyesight, she has rudder's legs, she's doing pretty good with that. She has a medium tail. So maybe we'll do white fur and blue eyes. And then we have Daisy over here. Ooh, Daisy. Maybe we'll try to get yellow eyes for Daisy, just because I think that fits. And then she has blind eye too, so we need to make sure that we go ahead and put in the normal eyes right there. And yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun to see what happens when we have a bunch of little hybrid species between the nichelings and the beasts of the tribe. But let's go ahead and use up the rest of the moves that we can. Here's Kirk. Kirk, why don't you go ahead and stand by this berry bush, and you can go ahead and start collecting berries here. And then Dirk, you can go ahead and collect berries right there. And then Speck, why don't you move over to this berry bush? There you go, Speck. And then Dirk over here, you can go ahead and collect berries right there. And oh, Speck. Oh, Speck is female. Oh, the ram horns kind of like messed me up. All right, Speck, we'll have to see if we can get Speck pregnant soon too. Yeah, I think the different like shapes and stuff are definitely like a lot different than before, so it's a little bit confusing, just a tad bit. But we'll get there, guys. This is a new update, so there's new things we're gonna have to go ahead and learn and see what we can do. All right, there we go. And then nothing else we can really do, so let's go ahead and see. We have quite a few of our females in nests right now, and they're gonna have the very first attempts at having these very interesting looking babies. And I'm so excited, and hopefully the beast kind of like stays over here. All right, so let's go ahead and see that the next day brings. The beast has moved, and we have some potential babies with some very interesting traits. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. So this is a male, and he has poison fangs and a Bearyena snout in his inactive slot, and he has Bearyena claws, so he did get some of the genetics, and Bearyena hind legs hidden under there too. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, and all right, so he has infertile right there. Oh my goodness, an A and C immunity. I'm really excited for him. All right, so let's see, a precious little male. Let's go ahead and name him Bear. Let's go ahead and name him Bear. Or baby bear fang, because he has like the special bear or special poisonous fangs. So there is bear fang right there. And look at you, Kurto. You're so precious. You're so cute. I love the little nichelings. They're so like, oh, they're so different now. And then we have another little baby right over here, which is another male who also has let's see, short snout, and then he has the Bearyenas snout in his inactive slot. He has no horns. And he has the Bearyena claw too. Awesome. And the Bearyena hind legs in his inactive slot. Oh my goodness, guys. This is so cool. And no pattern edge. And P&H immunity. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and name him, I think, Bear Paw. There we go. Bear Paw. Awesome. And let's see. Who are our other babies? Did we only have 2? Oh yeah, we must have only had 2 right now, so that's pretty awesome to see. So let's go ahead and move Daisy, since she is pregnant, over into this nest, and she can go ahead and collect these berries too while she sits on her roost. And then let's go ahead and pop out Lonnie, and she can come over here and attempt to dig. And then Lolo, oh, she's gonna pass away soon. Let's go ahead and have her come over here, breed with the beast. She is, oh, she's not gonna be able to get a nest though, is she? Oh no, Lolo, you're not gonna be able to have your baby because you can't pop down a nest right here. So she's gonna be pregnant and she's gonna die. That's so sad. That's so sad. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and have Anne pop out of the nest, and she can move back down this way, towards the beast a little bit more. And then these females, let's see, we do have a little bit of nesting material, so we could go ahead and pop down some nest. I'm kind of thinking that we should kind of move on. So maybe once we have a couple children born with the different Bearyena traits, we'll go ahead and move on to a new flowering island to see what goes and heads and happens with that. Let's see what to do. Go ahead and attempt to crack some things. Then you can come over here and attempt to pick berries. And let's see, anything to pick up over here? Nope. And let's see, Speck, you can come over here and make your way towards the beast, and you can have a baby with him. And a Kurtle, you can go ahead and collect these berries right there. And poor Lolo, she's not gonna be able to have her baby. That's so sad. I guess we'll have Moni just pop down a nest right here. We can pop down a nest right there, and pop down a nest right there, and lots of different nests. But oh, this is so much fun to go ahead and experiment with the different babies that we can have with the beast. Oh my goodness, guys, are you guys playing this update? Have you had many little nichelings born with like these Bearyenas, these creatures that we used to fight, and now we can actually breed with them? This is so cool. All right, so there's nothing really else that I want to go ahead and do, so let's go ahead and skip the turn, unless we can move her here. Yeah, we don't have enough nesting material. So let's go ahead and skip the turn and see what the next babies are going to be born from the beast. And Speck, you can go ahead and get pregnant right away, and you can go ahead and get pregnant right away again. And we can move Lonnie back over here. She can get pregnant. And let's take a look at the brand new babies. Let's go ahead and move these little nichelings out of the nest. And a first female, that is the daughter of the beast. And she has the Bearyena snout. She has velvet paw, and she also has the Bearyena claw right there. And let's see, swimming tail, Bearyena hind legs, and are an active slot. So, and a little bit infertile too, low fertility. So the very first little girl that was born, looks like we have another female too. And she has these very pretty, like, brown colorations to her. Let's go ahead and name her Blossom. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. This is so exciting. I can't wait till this generation gets old enough and we can breed the Bearyena hybrids with the other Bearyena hybrids and Bearyena hybridception. Oh my goodness, guys. It's so cool. All right, so we have a little boy over here was born and has the poisonous fangs, the Bearyena snout, the Bearyena claw, and the Bearyena hind legs also. And we're gonna go ahead and name this little boy Bobo. Let's go ahead and name him Bobo. There we go. Awesome. And another precious little girl who also has the poisonous fangs, which is pretty cool. Bearyena snout down here, Bearyena paw right there, and the Bearyena hind legs as well. Interesting. Very, very interesting with these guys. And we're gonna go ahead and name this girl. Let's see. Maybe Breezy? Let's go ahead and, or Breezely. Let's go ahead and name her Breezely. There we go, little Breezely right there. And, oh, look at you. You're fancy. Bear Paw, you're looking fancy, aren't you? All right. So let's go ahead and move around our females to see if we can go ahead and move the pregnant ones into nests so they can have babies in the next turn. Oh, and then we had another female over here. Another little girl. Oh my goodness. Also has the bear snout down here, the claw, and the hind legs right down there too. And we're going to go ahead and name this one. See, I'm kind of going for like a BB, like bee names. We're going to go ahead and name this one Boo right here. And she's so cute. And then Daisy, you can go ahead and pop out of the nest and go ahead and get some of these different types of food. We do need to go ahead and start watching our food. We're not doing so well with the foodage. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to start having some serious food problems soon if we don't watch ourselves. Let's go ahead and dig and see if we can find some roots to go ahead and eat. And you're gonna have a baby in the next turn. And you, I mean, I guess we could try to take down that berry bush. Let's go ahead and get Monty over here. You can go ahead and breed right there. Oh, there's a bunny too that we can try to go ahead and get if we can. Maybe we'll have one of the males come over here and try to see if we can get this bunny. There we go. Get some more food. Yeah, we definitely are out living in this little island space. So we're definitely going to have to want to move first, but I do want to get some more babies born with this Bearyena because I'm not sure when we'll find another Bearyena where we can go ahead and have babies with. So let's go ahead and get as many females as we can to get pregnant, and then we can move them along to a brand new island. And let's go ahead and pop you out of the nest. We can actually pop you into the nest over here. You can start digging. And let's go ahead and move. Let's see you over here. You can attempt to get some nuts. And what we might have to do is start like kicking some people out of the tribe, maybe some of the males. If we are running a little bit too low on food, we'll have to see. I don't really want to though. I kind of just want to oh, the food problem, but I want to have all these babies. We're gonna have to kind of like take a break at having so many babies, I think. But yeah, so you're gonna have a baby in the next turn, and you're also gonna have a baby, so we're gonna have two potentially new little bear babies. Let's go ahead and see what those babies are going to look like. And these brand new little baby nichelings have brought the blessings of the rain, so it's raining now, so we should be able to get some more berries. But I think we are going to go ahead and move on the bear children to the new island very, very soon, just because food is scarce and the island is so small. And I really want to take all the bear children and their genetics to a new place and go ahead and play around with them and see what we can find. But let's go ahead and take a look at the new bear children that we've had born. And wait, common cold, you're sick. Low immunity is affected by another animal. Who's sick? Oh, she has double A immunity. Oh no. We have a sick bear child. Oh no. Alright, so we're going to have to make sure that we move Bear Fang away from the sickly child because we don't want him to get sick as well. And then Speck, unfortunately, we don't want her to pass on or to go ahead and get sick as well. So we're going to go ahead and move her away from the child as well. Poor little girl is going to have to grow up kind of as a little bit of an outsider. But we're going to go ahead and name her. Let's see. She's still really, really super cute though. But let's go ahead and name her Penny because she's the nice, beautiful brown color and she's so cute. But unfortunately, she's a little bit sickly. So a little Penny here. We can go ahead and have Boo pop out of the nest right here. Why don't you go ahead and collect the different berries right there, Daisy. And then we can go ahead and have Blossom also pop out of the nest. And same with Bobo. And the same with Breezely. You can go pop out of the nest. And then, since we are running a little bit low on food, we're not going to have the females have their babies in the next turn. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do. Make sure that we have everybody collect food and move around. Let's go ahead and pop you over here and get the berries that are right there. Ooh, and we have a little baby girl born over here. And she was born once again with the Bearyenas snout in her and active slot, with the Bearyenas claw, and also the Bearyenas hind legs in her and active slot too. We're gonna go ahead and name this little girl. Maybe let's let's see. Since she is like the darker color, let's name her Dark Honey. I don't know why Dark Honey here, but there we go. All right, so we have some very, very interesting names for these little nichelings, and then we can go ahead and pop you guys up. I don't want you to have your babies quite yet, so we're gonna go ahead and just move them kind of by the nest, and then they can have their babies soon. But just, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for more babies since we do have a little bit of a food situation going on over here, but when we want them to have babies, we want to be ready for that. And Cartho, can we get that fish guy? We can go ahead and get that seaweed. Can we get anything down here? It doesn't look like he's able to. Let's go ahead and pop him out there. And then Razzie. Oh, I still want to keep an eye on our little Bearyena guy, so let's make sure we keep somebody down here to kind of keep an eye on him to make sure that we know where he is at all times, because he is such an interesting creature. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and collect some roots and collect any of these for different types of food. And we did get just a little bit. All right, so no baby is going to be born because we're running out of food, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and see what the next turn is going to bring. And it is a nice, beautiful, sunny day. Unfortunately, poor little Penny, she is a sickly child. Let's go ahead and move her out of the nest. There's a little crab right there, so we're gonna have to be careful of that presence of that guy right there. And then a food situation getting pretty hard. So I think we will move the bear children, the very young bear children, and we'll move them on their own, I think. We'll start moving all the little creatures that were born with the Bearyena genes. Let's go ahead and start giving them a special gem color too. Let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna look at a Bearyena child that right here. So let's see, orange, blue, pink, or yellow. Let's see, what is your father? Your father's dark, has dark eyes. I don't think it really matters. Let's go ahead and change all of the Bearyena children to have the first gem of their coloration to yellow. So let's go ahead and do that, just so we know that they are indeed, a child of the bears, and we want to make sure that we bring them with us when we move on to the new islands. Let's go ahead and give you a yellow gem, and then Bobo, we can move you down here. There you go. And then let's see, Dark Honey, we can move you out of the nest. And Bear Paw, we can go ahead and give you your yellow gem right there and start moving you down this way. And then Bear Fang can also have your yellow gem too. And there you go, and we can move you down here. I wonder if we move islands and the Bearyena creature that is right here will move with us. I'm not too sure, but that'll be pretty interesting to see. If he's able to actually come with us, I'm not too sure. Probably not, but you don't know. You never know. It could be, we could be in for a surprise. Let's go ahead and move Boo, give her her yellow gem, and then move her. Oh, Parasite. Let's go ahead and get rid of that Parasite. Oh no, but you're next to the sickly child. Oh no, Boo. You might get a little bit sick. Oh, but at least you got the Parasite off of Penny, so I'm sure she's very, very grateful for you doing that. Let's go ahead and take down that bush since we are going to go ahead and move. Let's go ahead and get this mole. There we go. And let's go ahead and get this bush. Let's go ahead and attempt to go ahead and fight it. Let's go ahead and attempt to get some of these different nuts that are over here. And let's see, what can we do with you? You can go ahead and collect the berries that are right there and attempt to fight to get some more food. And then Speck, what do I want to do with you? We can go ahead and start moving you down this way. We kind of, did a little bit of bad thing by having so many little bear babies and not enough food, but that is just the way it is sometimes. Okay, sometimes you just get overly excited about all these precious little bear babies and you just want to have all of them make babies. Okay, it happens. It happens to the best of us. It really does. All right, so let's go ahead and move to the next day. Hopefully you are not sick. And, oh, awesome. Boo did not get sick, so I am really excited about that. So let's go ahead and move Boo down here. And then if we move Penny right here, hopefully she won't get anybody else sick. That would be the best situation. And then bear paw, we can go ahead and move you out here. That crab is like hanging out, being a crabby patty. And let's go ahead and move dark honey. She can go ahead and move down this way too. And looks like one of our elders passed away. And let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and get any of these different nuts or different foods. Let's go ahead and move you over here and get these berries. There we go. And Daisy. Oh, Daisy's getting old as well. Let's go ahead and move you to this berry tree or berry bush to see if we can get anything. And I'm kind of scared about this crab. Let's go ahead and get some creatures. It doesn't look like we can actually fight this crab, but we don't have enough different strength to do so. But I guess we'll just like leave him alone. Like, leave me alone. You're so crabby. Leave me alone. And then let's see, what else can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Running out of food. Let's go. Oh, here's little Breezely. We can go ahead and give her her yellow gem as well. There we go. And move her down to the flowering place right here, so she can go to the next island. And let's see, we got to move dark honey still. And then we still need to have the babies that have been born. But I think this is going to be a nice collection. We do have a couple females and a couple males. So these bear children are definitely going to have, you know, a very interesting life on a new island once we go ahead and do so. And I guess we'll try to get a little bit more food. And then we'll have the bear children, the rest of the bear children in the next turn. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, and there is rain, so that is pretty awesome. And poor Penny is sick, but, you know, maybe we can go ahead and find something that can help her. I'm not too sure, but let's go ahead and move you up here. Attempt to go ahead and dig. Let's go ahead and move dark honey down here. And then Bearfang. Ooh, Bearfang is an elder now. Or not an elder, but an adult now. That's so awesome to see. And then we'll have you go ahead and move to this nest. And then we'll go ahead and fix this nest and move you here. And then we'll go ahead and fix this nest and move you there. So you guys can have the last bear children. And then Razzie, you can go ahead and pop out this way. And then I'm kind of sad that our bear guy ran away. Maybe we can go ahead and attempt to bring him back by like standing in front of him and try to bring him back up this way. Because I really did want to see what would happen if he was standing on one of the slots as we move to the next island. So let's go ahead and see what's going to go on with that. And let's go ahead and move over here to get some more berry bushes. Yummy, delicious berries. They're so yummy. And let's go ahead and move you this way and attempt to fight it. And then Raz, why don't you come over here and see if you can get the last little berry that's just, you know, hanging out right there. You can move you this way. And then let's see, we're going to have 3 bear children born in the next turn. And hopefully we can go ahead and convince the Bearyena creature to come back up here. But we'll have to see. And let's go ahead and see what the next turn is going to bring. And it's nice and sunny. Ah, and he is back. But he has moved just a little bit. And we have twins. We have twins. We have twins. We have twins. We have beautiful baby boy twins. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So they also have the Bearyeena snout, the Bearyeena claw, and the Bearyeena hind legs. Unfortunately, the hind legs and the snout are all on their recessives, or inactive slots. But look at these two stunning. Oh my gosh, we have, oh, they're like silver. Let's go ahead and name you Silver Fang. Silver Gang, no, Silver Fang, and we're gonna go ahead and name you, Silver Paw. Oh my gosh, yes, I did it. Silver Paw and Silver Fang. And there's Silver Paw, and then we have Silver Fang. Oh my goodness, these two boys are definitely going to be very welcome into the Bearyena little gang that is happening over here. Let's see, can we get this mole? There we go. We just had a baby, just had 2 twins, and it just got a mole. You know, mother of the year is happening over here. Let's go ahead and see if we can convince him to go back to the flowering places by leaving no room for him to kind of like scatter off. We'll see if that works. And Breezely, you can go ahead and move a little bit closer this way. And then it looks like you have like pink like a pink mane. That's really, really cute. So with the red pattern and the white pattern, you kind of made like a little pink, which is awesome. And the same snout, paw, and hind leg combination for this little guy. And we're going to go ahead and name him, let's see, with the pink. Let's go ahead and name him Sun, or let's see. Let's go ahead and name him Rose Thorn, because he has like that pink. We'll try Rose Thorn for him. And then this little boy, this beautiful lightly colored, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can name him Scout. So there we go. We have a little Scout. Alright, and we're going to have to move him to the Flower Islands along with these silver twins. Ooh, the silver twins, the silver twins. Alright, and let's see, let's try to get as much food as we can. There we go. See if we can go ahead and dig up anything right there. Get some more roots, go ahead and see if we can crack some more nuts. And let's go ahead and move you kind of like over here to encourage the bear creature to move back this way. And let's go ahead and have you reinforce, trying to get the bear to move back on this island. I just want to see, I don't think he would travel with us if he was on the Flowering Islands as we traveled on to the next location, but you never know, okay? You never know what you're gonna get. Let's go ahead and see what the next day is going to bring, and the bear has moved away. And let's see, Scout, why are you sickly? Why did you take damage, Scout? I'm not too sure. But apparently you took a little bit of damage. Don't know why, but let's go ahead and pop Scout down here. He's not sick at all, so I'm not really sure why. And then let's go ahead and move Silver Paw. Let's go ahead and move Penny. Like right here. And then we can try to move everyone else a little bit away from her so that they don't catch her cold. And move you down this way. And then let's see, we're not going to be able to get the bear twin boys to move out. Oh, they're so cute though. But we'll move them in the next turn. And then we have, let's see, Rose Thorn that we need to change to yellow and move down here a little bit closer. And then we can also change their gems to yellow as well. There we go. Those precious silver twins. Oh my gosh. They're going to be so much fun to play with. And then let's see if we can go ahead and get some more berries before we leave. Oh, they took damage because the food situation is so horrible. I get it now. But at least we have moles. Let's go ahead and move you here. You want to get this mole for us. There we go. We can move you here and get some of the berries right there. And then let's go ahead and see if we can attack that berry tree. Let's go ahead and get some nuts. And yes, the food situation, very bad. Very, very bad. But we have, you know, lots of bear creatures. Pretty excited about that. I think what we'll do is we'll have all of the bear creatures be alpha. Actually, Penny, well, we won't have Penny be alpha. But we'll have the healthy ones be alpha so that they don't take any damage, any food damage, and then all the other creatures will take food damage. So there we go. And because there's just not enough food. There's just not enough food to go around. It happens. It just happens sometimes. There we go. And make sure that we change these silver boys. There we go. And also change Rose Thorn to that, and then they will eat before the rest of the nichelings eat, so hopefully they don't take any damage. And there we go. Unfortunately, it looks like you, Penny, have been infected by a leech, so I wonder if we can move you over here. Go ahead and lick your wounds. There we go. And Penny, let's go ahead and move you here. Silver Paw, you can move there. And Silver Fang, you can move right there. Penny, let's go ahead and move you here. Ooh, oops. Let's see. didn't move the right creature. Let's go ahead and see if we can move you over this way. Just trying to move around so that Penny doesn't get anybody else sick. Let's see, we can go ahead and move you right here. And then Penny can stand right there and she won't be directly next to somebody. So hopefully no one else will get sick. And then we have Rose Thorn over here that we can move on right there. And then I think we'll be ready to go. We're going to be running a little bit low on food. Let's go ahead and see if we can take down any of this stuff. There we go. To attempt to go ahead and get some more food. There we go, we were able to get that. And then the bear children are going to be running away with all the food and seeing if they can go ahead and have a different new life. All right, so there we go. Yeah, so let's go ahead and have Penny actually take everybody to the next island, and hopefully these bear children will be able to survive with low amounts of food and in a brand new area that they've never been before. So let's go ahead and move to the new island. But we're going to go ahead and do that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know I made some mistakes with the food situation, but it happens, and maybe it'll go to their story, okay? Their starving bear children are running away to find a new life because they're so hungry and there's not enough food on this little island. So all the bear children kind of bound together and they are ready to leave and find new hope and a better land for them to live and to pass on their genes to their new children, the next generation of bear and nicheling hybrids. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one as we start breeding our Bearyena hybrids with other Bearyena hybrids to make super Bearyena hybrid inception babies. Yes. Bye.